Young News.
There's just several hours left until we welcome year 2013, and let's see if the weather looks to be welcoming too by going over to our Kwon So-ah at the Weather Center. So, hello.
Hi, Tia, and good evening to all our viewers. Now, I hope you've had a happy 2012 and have made all your New Year's resolutions. Now, let's hope in 2013 we won't have severe weather conditions. Now, as for the first day of the new year here in Korea, it looks like we'll have a round of snow. Now, a look at our satellite map shows us how clouds have increased already, especially in the west coast regions due to snow clouds approaching us right now. Now, the west coast regions will be affected first, and Jeju Island, which has already received quite a bit today, has chances of more snow through the night. Now, tomorrow we'll have snow in most parts of the nation, with Chungcheong province expecting up to 10 centimeters and the central regions 1 to 3. Now, temperatures won't be as low as today, with the capital Seoul starting off at -8 degrees and hitting -2 later on. Daegu, Gwangju, and Busan begin in the negatives, but rise to the positives later in the day. And moving over to Daejeon, which will range from -6 to +2, Jeju and Dokdo will be spared from the negatives. And Myeongkumgang makes it to -8 degrees. And now for those watching from other parts of the world, here's the international weather. The new year in Beijing will start off freezing but sunny, so you should be able to see the first sunrise. Sunny skies are also in store for Tokyo, and the same goes for Islamabad. But at night, you can expect an around 17-degree drop, so please make wise decisions in front of your closets. Now, partly cloudy in New Delhi and highs only reaching the high teens. Similar skies for Manila and Bangkok, but of course hotter. Thunderstorms prevail in much of Southeast Asia, but they will be comparatively smaller in Port Moresby. Now, after a blistering high of 41 degrees in Perth, 32 looks much more promising on the first day of 2013. Milder in Melbourne, cooler in Wellington, along with gusty winds. Into North America, much of the new weekend and New Year is going to be comfortably dry in Vancouver, with neither rain nor snow in the forecast for the time being. Precipitation free in Montreal too, but very cold, so dress warm so you don't begin 2013 with a cold. Same goes for those in Chicago, not too bad in Washington DC, and Los Angeles still will be fine in terms of temperatures. And to South America, it looks like Colombia's capital will be blessed with bright sunshine on the 1st of January, which you don't get to see usually. Rio de Janeiro stays scorching hot. Sao Paulo has more chances of thunderstorms and windy conditions. Don't be surprised by a drastic plunge in the mercury in Buenos Aires. And as for Europe, snow showers are in the picture in Moscow, with the daytime high hitting -1. London and Berlin both reach 7, but should look very different up above. A round of rain showers is expected in Spain's capital, Madrid. Now, last but not least, in Africa, you may not be able to see the sun in Algiers due to mainly overcast skies, but you should be able in most other places on our map. Now, although Cape Town is going to be pretty warm, do expect some gusty winds at times. Now, that's the last weather forecast of 2012, but I'll be back with a wrap-up of this year's weather at our New Year's Eve special at 10.
Thank you, So-ah. And that's all the news we are following at this hour. I'm Yoo Ji-hye in Seoul, and as our So-ah mentioned, join us again for Arirang's New Year's Eve special at 10 p.m. Korea time, where we look back on some of the major stories for this year and count down to the brand new year 2013. See you then.